Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Today is obviously Veterans Day. We're doing a special for Veterans Day. Before we do this, I'd like to say to all my brothers and sisters that have served or are serving now, I want to wish you a special happy Veterans Day. I'm sure there's a few of y'all that are out in deployment, and some of you are back home. Some of you are out of the service now. So I want to wish all of y'all happy Veterans Day. My dad included.
Yes.
He served in the Army. I was in the Navy. Spent 3 years until I got injured being in the Navy, working on F-18s and for the Navy. So I might throw up a little picture of myself somewhere around here so you can see what I look like. A lot skinnier,
Yeah.
fitter.
Back before you actually became your own ship.
And pretty much now I'm rolling myself down the yeah. So in honor of Veterans Day and me being part of the Navy, figured I'd come up. We'll play a little game here. See if you have learned anything from me on some of the terms I've used previously, being in the Navy and even getting out of the Navy.
I mean, I might know some of it. Probably don't know any of it, but because I've slept since then.
No, I'm just saying.
I have the worst memory of any human being alive.
I know, and some of the veterans can account for it also. Once you start using these terms and stuff, it's kind of hard to get away from, and you use it for pretty much the rest of your life as getting out and everything. So we're going to go through this and see if you know any of these. All right. Question number 1. What is a boot?
A boot.
Yeah, a boot.
Well, normally in normal civilian terms, it's something to go on your foot, but
Well, we wear boots, but it's a term for something else.
it sounds like something bad.
Not necessarily.
Let's see. Is it somebody new?
Yes. A boot or a booter is a brand new person that just got out of boot camp.
Okay.
So,
I just said it was a good guess, I guess.
good guess. What's a bulkhead?
A bulkhead. Now this is a slang term because I know what a bulkhead actually is. Like,
Okay.
It's the. It has something to do with planes, don't it?
No.
I thought it had something to do with planes.
No.
Does it have to do with the ships?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not a slang. I mean, it's a slang for an object, I guess you could say, or
Yeah.
a part of the ship.
So am I going for the actual part of the ship?
Yeah.
Oh. It's where the ship opens up.
No.
I lose.
It's a wall.
It's a wall?
Yeah, it's like a wall. Bulkhead. What's the deck?
It's the top of the ship where people walk around on.
Yeah. Technically, yeah. It's the deck is the top. It's also meaning like a floor, like
anything that you can walk on.
It's a deck. What's the head?
The head?
Yeah.
It's a bathroom.
Bathroom. All right. What is scuttlebutt? Or what is a scuttlebutt? There's actually two meanings to this. You can get either one of them. What is scuttlebutt or what is a scuttlebutt?
Now, I've heard this before, but I don't know where exactly I've heard it. I just...
Probably watching NCIS or something.
Yeah. I mean, like, sometimes people will say, what's the scuttlebutt? Like, what's the situation?
Close, but
Like
no.
I don't know, I give up.
It's like gossip.
Gossip, okay.
Or a water fountain.
Or water. What is that like? Because people gossip at the water fountain?
I don't know why they called it. So I never figured that one out.
It makes sense to me.
If someone would say Bravo Zulu to you, what does that mean?
Yes.
Yes, it means yes.
Yes.
Bravo Zulu, yes. It's actually no. That's not what that means.
You did good.
Yes, Bravo Zulu.
Okay.
What's a brig?
It's like trying to speak a different language. This is easier than German, though. That's what's sad.
What's a brig?
It's a prison.
Yep. What's an Airedale?
Airedale.
Airedale.
Sounds like a brand name clothing.
No.
I don't
was an Airedale.
You were an Airedale?
I was an Airedale. What's an Airedale?
Like basically an airman, like a person who works on planes?
Any aviation mechanic
Okay.
is an Airedale. What does being squared away mean?
That you're all good?
All good to go. You look good.
Okay.
Squared away.
Yeah.
What's Air Force gloves?
Air Force gloves. I feel like there's going to be something funny here. I don't know. Just with your Air Force jokes. I just, I don't know.
You're wearing them right now.
I'm wearing them right now.
Yeah, your Air Force gloves.
What, pockets?
Your pockets, yep.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's bad.
What's Cracker Jacks?
Cracker Jacks.
I'm not talking about the snack.
I was going to say they're delicious.
Tried,
And they're good for when you want to go play baseball.
Yeah, but it's not that. Give you a hint. The Cracker Jack is on the Cracker Jacks.
Oh, so is it like your uniform?
It's a uniform from E1 to E6.
So the basic white.
Yeah. No, it could be it's the blue one.
Oh.
Is your Cracker Jacks.
Okay.
So, all right. What's FOD?
FOD?
Yeah, FOD.
I know what fodder is. Is it close?
What's fodder?
Isn't it like basically like something that's been blown up, or?
Okay, now what's FOD?
So I'm guessing like anything that can blow something up.
No.
Maybe it's poop.
No. Nope.
The ground.
This has a lot to do with aircraft.
Oh. A missile.
No. FOD is foreign object damage. Anything that's laying on the ground that a jet could suck up and destroy its engine or run over and destroy its tires. It's foreign. We do these FOD walkdowns, which are a line of guys looking for screws and stuff that can be sucked into engines and stuff or tear something up.
Okay.
What's a galley?
That's where you eat.
Okay. What's a gee-dunk?
Oh man, I know what that is too, but I can't think of what. Like in my head, like it's in there. It's just, man, I have no idea, but I should know. Like it's. I've heard it.
Well, I hope so.
I've heard you say it.
I've worked in the gee-dunk.
Is that where, like the?
It's like a
store.
Kind of like a small ship store, or it could be referred to as like a candy machine or something. What's a gun deck? If you were to gun deck.
If I was, so it's a verb.
It's a verb.
If I was to gun deck. I have no idea.
So it usually means like to kind of get the job done, but sometimes it's not like the right way of doing it.
Oh.
But it's satisfactory. But you can sometimes, if they look into it, it's messed up. You can get in trouble for it. But you're getting a job to meet.
So you're
kind of
rigging it up.
Pretty much, yeah. You're gun decking it, yeah. What are ladder wheels?
The whales that are around the ladder.
No, that's not a ladder wheel.
Pants.
No.
I can't even think of anything that would make sense for this.
It's pretty easy.
What is it?
Stairs.
Oh. It's not fair. Like, I figured it'd be something way off of that.
What's a P-way?
This is a children's and family show. And
it's not nothing messed up.
We're not getting any scientific.
No, this is pretty.
Oh.
It's pretty legit.
A P-way.
A P-way.
Is that like the big opening on the side of the ship?
No.
Oh, what's that called? Oh, I always wanted to know.
The side of it depends on what you're looking at.
Well, I mean, when I was on the aircraft carrier, like there's a place where you could walk out and you could see the ocean.
That's like catwalks.
And that was pretty cool. But
it was catwalks.
That's pretty awesome. But okay, what's a P-walk?
A P-way.
A P-way.
P-way's a hallway.
Oh. Why can't you just say hallway?
Well, I guess you can, but
Do people pee in that hallway?
No, it's a passageway.
Oh, okay.
What is port?
Port. That's like the front of the ship,
No.
isn't it?
Nope.
Or is that back of the ship?
Nope.
Is that the middle of the ship?
No.
The side of the ship.
Yeah, kind
It's part of the ship.
No.
Because you can go stern to port or something.
Well, close.
It's the top of the ship.
No, it's
Bottom
not. It's
of the
not
ship.
really technically part of a ship.
It's right.
No,
It's left.
it's left.
So stern is right?
Or starboard.
Okay. I've heard something say starboard bow.
Starboard's right.
What's a bow?
Bow is the
that-
front. I think. I have to remember. It's been quite some time since I've been in the Navy. What's Wilco?
Well, he's a friend of mine back in high school.
Oh, is that what it is? Your
And,
friend Wilco?
I didn't know you'd ask this kind of question. But Wilco?
Wilco.
I have no earthly idea.
If you're going to respond to somebody and say Wilco, what does that mean?
I have no idea.
If I say, hey, go over there and pick that can up, and you say Wilco, why would you say Wilco?
Because I don't want to?
No. It means we'll comply.
Oh, so it's like Roger.
Yeah, like, okay, got it. I'm going to go do it now.
Okay. I can just say Roger.
Oh, you can. Or you can say
Or
Wilco.
I've heard somebody, maybe I've heard somebody say Roger Wilco before.
Roger Wilco, yeah.
Okay.
Understood, will comply. What is Motrin?
Yeah. Need to go get back on my Call of Duty. That's lady medicine.
Lady medicine, Motrin? No, Motrin is actually, this is not just Navy, this is all forces. It's a magical pill that the medical give you that should solve all your problems. But it doesn't.
I guess that's why they call it Motrin.
It's
because
Motrin.
It's like supposed to be the wonder drug. That,
Yeah, it's pretty much that's what they use it for. I mean, you get your leg, amputated, give you some Motrin.
Motrin.
He'll fix it right up for you. Got a headache, Motrin. Stomachache, Motrin.
Truth is, those are nanobots.
Infected toenail, Motrin.
There's nanobots being implanted in you.
Hair loss, Motrin.
Hair loss,
Yeah.
Motrin.
I mean, they'll give it to you for anything. So yeah, Motrin. Anyways, that's you done pretty good. You done better than I thought you were going to do on some of these terms.
I don't know my exact score, but some of them were easier than I thought, and some of them I had no clue.
They're pretty. Some of the acronyms and terms that we use for different stuff, I can go into more. So like, what my rate was.
What?
AD. You remember what that was?
I have no idea.
Aviation machinist, mate.
No. I just always thought you were an airman.
Well, I was. That was my rank.
I
was airman.
Oh, so I didn't know that was a different thing.
That's rank. Rate is my job.
Maybe I don't play enough video games or something. I don't pay attention to all these ranks and craziness.
I mean, it doesn't have any. I mean, this was real life.
Well, I know that yours is real life, but the only way I can figure out is either studied or play video games, and I think video games sounds like a funner way for me to do it.
Well, yeah, but for you, that you can be able to do it anymore because SOCOM's not in the picture.
Yeah, I miss it.
And I think the lowest they ever went was like petty officer.
That's true.
I think they may have had seaman on there. Can't remember.
This is a kid's show.
No, they did. They had seaman.
I keep having to tell you.
Because the last game they came out with, they had the different all of them on there. So, but for aviation guys, we were airmen. So, and then there was firemen also. So firemen, seamen, and airmen was the different branches you could go towards in the Navy with the different jobs. So if you're like on boat guys, you're pretty much a seaman. If you were aviation, you're an airman. If you were like I can't remember what the firemen's for fire, whatever the fire dudes. I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember. But they were the firemen brand. There was a small group of them, I think. But
it's a lot of knowledge to take in at one time.
well, yeah, I mean, you learn most of it while you're in boot camp for 8 weeks.
And you're just doing Navy stuff. There's a lot of
yeah, and then you go.
Marines and Army people that.
I had Marines with me when I was in Pensacola. So and then we also had Air Force also down there. Didn't get to see the Air Force much, as the Marines studied with us and we worked out with the Marines. You can't tell that now, but I mean, while I was down there, I'll show a picture. I was in top shape, but we worked out the Marines and stuff.
You're a little bit more relaxed now.
No, a little bit, a whole lot of it. A lot of this has to do with back injuries, not being able to work out anymore,
and the fact that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
That's a good point, also. I can't believe you threw that in there.
But anyway,
I figured you would, and I figured you'd do it. Anyway, thank you to all the veterans out there.
Yes, very much.
That serve, continue to serve. If it wasn't for you guys, now I didn't do much. I mean, I got to put some engines in some aircraft to make them fly and clean some aircraft and stuff, and I mean that was fun. But some of you guys, y'all sacrificed a lot more than I did. I fell off an airplane that messed my back up, yeah. But some of y'all come back a lot worse condition than I do, and I really appreciate all your work and service. If it wasn't for you guys, we can't be free in the greatest country there ever was.
Yes.
So, thank you guys for doing what you do, and that's pretty much it for me.
God bless America. We're praying for you guys that are still out there. And once again, thanks for all those who have.
Oh yeah, don't forget, Hoo-yah Navy, go Navy, beat Army.
When is that game anyway?
I think it's coming up. I don't think I missed it yet.
I always like to watch it. It's good. But
anyways,
anyway, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hit the notification bell.
Yep, notification bell.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.